Alright guys, we're gonna try this whole YouTube thing. This is about like my 5th attempt. I'm getting wet, it's raining, and I'm ready to make a good intro. So let's try this one more time. My name is Avery Hanson. I am the shop owner of Hanson Automotive. Went to business about 10 months ago, yada yada yada, and it's done somewhat good. So wiring, plumbing, suspension, minor fabrication, and race car wholesale parts. So I wholesale used race car parts, okay? And I'm a dealer for Garage Built Racing, Circle D, about to become a dealer for Stripper Glitter and a couple other companies. I gotta stock this big shop. I ain't got nothing to fill it with. So but anyways, for real guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't jumped head first into it. But I found some downtime right now. I'm waiting for Daniel to show up so we can wire out this build and the rest of it. And it's just a quiet Saturday morning, and I'm done with my errands for the morning, and figured now would be a good time. Amber's in there, probably just not waking up. Probably gonna cook me a good old meal. So I haven't missed a meal since I moved down and we got married and everything, and happily ever after. And that's for another video. We'll go into detail with all that. So I do have plenty of starting content, but the content to follow besides racing, which is probably gonna be slim because I'm super busy, might be minute, but I'm still gonna try my best to bring you guys content. I just need to keep that good balance, the more business balance, and then on the other side up here, business is down here on the balance scale, and YouTube's up here because I don't have much of it. But that little bit is, I'm gonna try to bring quality, good content, kind of share my story, day-to-day life, and just be another race car content creator, in any way I can. But I know a lot of people have been asking, I've been wanting to do it, so I just figured today was a good time just to jump out and do it. So with no further ado, let's take y'all to the shop, let y'all see around the new shop, give you guys kind of a quick rundown on it, and keep this video short and sweet just to see how it does, and see if I like it. First things first, the moneymaker and the most important vehicle of the fleet is my 2017 King Ranch dually truck. The massaging seats are good when your ass and back start hurting on them long rides. But no, on the real note, guys, this truck is an absolute brute. I've put 32,000 miles on it in 5 months. I drive it literally everywhere. Even if I got to go to the gas station, I don't take Amber's brand new car that gets double the fuel mileage. I take my truck because I like my truck. And it serves me good purpose. And a big thing about having a vehicle like this is, there's something to be said about a nicer, more, in my eyes, I'm not trying to say anything, or I don't really care whose feelings it hurts, but in my eyes, if you see this truck rolling down the road with an automotive decal on it, clearly they're doing something right. So I spent the money on it. I needed something reliable, but at the same time it looks nice. So, for one, I can be rewarded in some way, and my customers know that clearly I'm doing something right to have a work truck as this caliber. That's just the flat out truth. But anyways, enough with the work truck. Here's the building. Clearly I like my darker colors. It is a 30x50 steel building, and it is super nice. I came from a 30x40 red iron single bay shop, and I just couldn't maximize the space like I needed to. So I decided to put the doors on the 50 wide side so I can maximize the room. So it's got 3 10-foot doors, 10x10 doors, and there's 5 foot in between the doors. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then you got 10, so 30, another 10, 40, and then another 10, 50, and then it's 30 deep. So plenty of room for activities in here. I'm going to have a 2-post 9,000-pound lift right here, which they're on the trailer. Amber and I went to Georgia yesterday to get them. And then a 8,000-pound XLT 4-post right here. I was iffy on the 4-post, but having this much room, it makes plenty of sense. So the 4-post is going to be great for putting the scales on the 4-post, lifting the car up, making anti-roll bar changes, setting weight, you know, just really scaling the car out, and it's going to maximize my efficiency as far as that. So also a 4-post or a car on the 4-post, you know, once I do become a better fabricator and welder, I am learning and I'm getting better by the day. I've just been lacking because this whole process has just been, you know, crazy being a one-man show and trying to get it all done. But this whole little corner is going to be like a little fabrication. So a car on the 4-post lift is just going to make things nice to be able to roll right up to it, tack things in place, yada, yada, yada. Y'all get the whole 9 yards. 2-post here, it's the center bay. I mean, it makes the most sense. Toolboxes, everything's centered. I'm going to be under this bay the most. Kind of just a quick, you can get around the most easy and make maximize your time and be the most efficient. And then this is going to be our empty bay. And Amber is probably going to put couches in here and a yoga mat and twister and who knows, but it don't matter because we got the room and she enjoys being out here, and I couldn't be any more appreciative of her support. And so we just like doing things together. Give you guys a quick rundown of the cars in the shop here, and we'll probably close this video out. Maybe introduce you to the shop cats and the pups. Who knows? But this is the car we just bought. It is a car from Louisiana. It is a quick rundown. It's just a stock bottom end, aluminum motor, a GT55 98 from Jose. I do believe it is a ball bearing turbo. I didn't even really get much info from Landon because I didn't really care. But it's got a crank trigger on it, 16 volt alternator, mechanical fuel system, 16 injector, deal on alcohol. It's on Fuel Tech 600. So we have a lot of capabilities with that, which makes it real nice. 850 chromoly cage with the funny car add-on. It is mini tubbed, obviously. Has a burn down tank, 15-gallon fuel cell. Vikings on all corners. 8.8 rear mount radiator. Kind of should run of the mill, That does it for that car, and that is gonna be our personal car. So hopefully it sticks around. But as you guys know, those who do know me, I don't keep anything for very long, but I can get my fix with the wholesale part side of the business. So I think I can finally keep something for myself and be content. This is a customer car that I had originally bought, and he bought it from me. So, long story short, with this car, it came out of it came out of Alabama, and the guys before me, they had it, could never get it right, so they sold it to me. I bought it. They had plug wires backwards, and relays were bad, and a couple other things. Man, I really didn't get much done to it besides making it run, making it drive. And then I sold it because a repeating customer who had actually already bought a car from me wanted this car, so we made a deal on that. He bought this car from me, sent it back to me to finally mini tub it, put a rear coiler bars, RC comps on the rear, welds on the front, and go through and clean up the tune and whatnot. So we're going to take care of him on that aspect of things. So it is just 850 cert cage car on Fuel Tech 550. This is a dart block motor with a single 88, I believe. So it's going to get some attention to it. And this car here is a 25.4 cert chromoly roller that the guy had wanted to get out of racing, and he texted me, and we made a deal, and I went and got it the same night. Amber and I did. We jumped in the truck and made a deal. Just an 8.8 rear end. It's got AFCOs on the rear, Santos on the front. It's carbon doors, carbon hood, and one-piece front end. Weld magnums, and then 15 by 12 on the back. Champion double B locks. So really good car, but funny enough, the dude, Wayne, who bought the blue car, super great customer, probably one of my best, if not the best, bought this car from me as well. And whatever one he doesn't take, which probably be this car, he's gonna take that car back when we're done with it, set eyes on this car, and we're going to get a game plan together for this car and build this car as well. So plenty of content, guys. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, like the content. So we'll have plenty of content at this new shop, and just, you know, see how YouTube works out. Like I said, I'm not real big on whether it succeeds or kind of just stays the same or whatever, you know. So I don't want to swallow my life and being in front of a camera. I don't want to be awkward in front of a camera. So I figured the best video would be by myself, really, at my home. And the shop is being wired, like I said, right now. This is not complete, obviously, but the meter box and the breaker box are ran. And I just bought this 2-inch rigid conduit to go up to run the service to that power pole over there. Obviously, the power company's got to come out. But in the downfall of that, they won't be here till next week. So we kind of got to rig an extension cord up so I can have shop lights so I can start working in the shop. We do want to go to Mitchie, Tennessee tomorrow and shake the new car down at a racetrack called Pickwood Dragway. But in order to do that, it gets dark so quick here, I need lights. So we're going to do the extension cord thing to the house so I can get lights so I can scale the car tonight with my generator. I'll plug the scale into my generator. I can get in it, set the anti-roll bar, and I'll film that too so we can put that in the next video. And yeah, it's kind of wide open. Life's wide open, literally. And a one-man show, it gets hard, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So, but here's the new compound. I don't want to keep talking your guys' ears off. I'll introduce you guys to the shop cats and the dogs. Well, the dogs aren't shop dogs. Amber doesn't want them in the new shop, but that one over there, ooh, is Piston. She's kind of grumpy all the time. And this is Rod. She is really cool. And Zola. That's Zola, and the big one's Karma. So you guys will see them in and out of videos and whatnot. But Amber, she's sacred. She gets a special intro. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. She don't even know I'm doing this, but she's also been wanting me to do this, so why not? And no, them things don't spin. I know. That's unfortunate, but y'all go ahead and help out, I guess, and like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna rewatch this video too, make sure it's up to speed and up to my approval. But I think it's gonna work out good. We're just gonna go with the flow, guys, and just keep filming for fun and see where it takes us. So we'll catch up with y'all, which what'll be tomorrow, but y'all won't see that video. Obviously, I'm about to spank her. Look at her. I thought it was Zola this whole time. I'm probably zoomed in. So we'll catch y'all later in the next episode. Y'all stay tuned.